All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another R1K video. And in today's video, we are going to be, reviewing my car basically. So let me grab a seat and I'll just explain. I try not to hold the mic too close, but hope you guys get a good audio. But um, yeah, this is my 2009 Mini Cooper, not an S, unfortunately, but it's okay. It is an automatic. The story with this car, we've owned this car for about 1 year, a little bit over a year now, honestly. But yeah, we got it. We got it from an online auction called Copart, and it was in an accident. It got rear-ended, but just a little quick fix, and then got it fixed up and street legal, everything. But yeah, I'm basically here to just explain the wrap and basically what we did with it, like the modifications done. But yeah, this is kind of weird a little bit, but still new to this YouTube video taking thing. But yeah, let's get into it. So here is the car. I couldn't do selfie way because it's kind of glaring from the sun. But I'll just go into details right now. It's all a vinyl wrap, but this is 3M vinyl wrap. Same with that one. It's called a blue. Well, called intense blue, but yeah, it's a pretty cool color. All the blue, that's all wrap. And then with the yellow is also 3M vinyl wrap, and that is a um, sunflower color. But yeah, so you got the roof. It's nice because just big sunroof, so this was kind of easy to wrap. It was all easy to wrap. It wasn't really too difficult. But yeah, did it all ourselves. Me and my dad. We've been wrapping cars for a little while now. So yeah, I'll just do a walk around to show the color. Kind of step back. It's kind of zooms in. But yeah, the spoiler also. This is wrap both sides. Spoiler, we got it from eBay. And these right here, we actually 3D printed ourselves, designed it ourselves, and it's all 3D print. Same on the other side. It's kind of dirty, from the last car wash video, but yeah, it's all 3D print. Let's get a close look. Don't worry about that. But yeah, it's all good. But yeah, the spoil also this one right here. These are like 3D printed mounts. Let's see if I can show you guys better. This is also custom designed it ourselves. With this, the wing couldn't really stay on itself. It was just kind of sticking out. And also, like, you see how it's like on a slant? It's because when we placed the wing on, it was like there's like a gap. So like let's try to make it perfect, and it was pretty good. I mean, honestly, it saved the day, and yeah. But everybody loves this car. Out of a couple of the cars that we wrapped, a lot of people have not liked some of them, but this is one that has been really, you know, um, people just loved it. They loved the color. They loved the design. One of my friends, he was like, "Man, I hate minis, but like this is nice." I was like, "Oh, thanks, man, appreciate it." But going back into the video, but this is also, well, this is a paint. So same with the wheels. So the wheels are all painted, and let me show you guys really quickly. So yeah, this is paint that I got. Shout out to West Penn Laco right there, West Penn Laco, for mixing the paint. I'll tell the story about that. But yeah, West Penn Laco, paint codes and everything. Yeah, the wheels are dirty, but yeah, man, it's all good. Just do another walk around. But this time I'll show you guys the wheels a little bit better. So the wheels are painted to match the yellow, well, the sunflower yellow, that's what it's called. But yeah, got them paint matched to basically just fit the yellow. But yeah, let's get a look. Oh yeah, and then the tent, headlights, it's cool, nice. I will show you one thing. This was also 3D printed right here, this emblem thing. So 3D printed ourselves, and I will be the first to say this. I should maybe flip the camera. Hold on, there's gonna be too much glare when I flip the camera. But I will be the first person to say this about my Mini Cooper. That yellow strip, I guarantee you, it is. This is the first Mini Cooper in this way design. Okay, because I've not seen any other Mini Coopers have the small little fender, you know, like that, match it with the roof and the mirrors. All of else is just same color, same color. This whole top part, and then the top roof is just like white or whatever, and same with the mirror caps. But oh, I will say this: roof is white, mirror caps are white. Obviously, that was a blue. The car's original color is an oxygen blue, so something like this. It's kind of dirty, but yeah, something like that. Here, I'll show you the other side a little bit better. But it's called the oxygen blue. It's obviously a nice color as well, but this is better. But it's a little bit darker. But yeah, that is the OG color. And oh yeah, the inside. Okay, I gotta show you guys the inside. I don't think you guys saw the inside. Sorry, the interior's probably bad. Wow, okay, but alright, but this is it right here. It's also wrap steering wheel. Oh, you can't even see that on the other side as well. But yeah, nice and clean. But yeah, I will be the first one to say it. This is the very first Mini Cooper of its kind. If I see other people on social media copying this, I won't get mad, obviously. But just so you guys know, this is the first ever kind. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, first kind, first Mini Cooper to have that be a separate color. Yeah, separate color. Have that fender separate color than the rest of the bottom half of the car. But yeah, take a good look, guys. Nice and good. So now I'll just explain just a little bit of a backstory and everything with it. So yeah, we purchased the car from Copart and had it for about a year and a half now, almost. But yeah, so we wrapped it. Honestly, I forgot when. I got to check out the dates. But we wrapped it. Took us a little bit while, just like the weather and everything. Um, there's really nothing much to it with the wrap. I mean, it's really simple. I'm pretty sure you guys have watched the wrapping videos. It's just a lot of. I wouldn't say it's easy, but it is. But it's a lot of time consuming and just I don't even know. But I'll probably edit this all out. But yeah, with the wrapping, you just gotta be patient with it. Just work around and kind of finesse your way with it. But the wheels, I'll explain the wheels because the wheels have a little more detail. So we got the wheels um, painted. So, well, we didn't get them painted. I painted the wheels. But so there's this place in West Penn Laco in Dormont. Check those guys out. Quick shout out to West Penn Laco. They are the best when it comes to any painting and just mixing. They were able to mix it from a spray can that I just showed you guys. But yeah, so quick story with that. I took the yellow vinyl, a piece of yellow vinyl, I just cut it and took a piece to the store, and I was like, "Hey guys, I need this matched for a paint because I'm painting the wheels on my car and I want it to match." And they were so nice about it. It was all chill. We were laughing, all this and that. But yeah, it took us a while. We couldn't really find the paint code to it because it is a wrap. We checked Metro Restyling. That's where I purchased the wrap at, and we checked their basically the 3M's website also for it. So it's sunflower yellow, but really not really paint codes came up. But then the guys just did some finessing and tweaking and like just mixed up some colors to it a little bit and then poured it a little bit, drops on the paint, not the paint, the vinyl, so see if it matched. And there's like 3 samples that they came up with, and we liked the first sample. It was kind of like it was kind of similar to it, but honestly, it came out perfect. Like it is amazing. The color's amazing. They're mixing. It's just everything. Check those guys out. But so yeah, the wheel is the original wheel color. is just regular wheels, basically. Like either steel color. I don't think it's aluminum. I'm pretty sure these not are aluminum wheels, but basically, when it comes to painting, you got to prep it. So, I was watching a Chris Fix video on how to paint wheels and everything, get them ready and everything. There was some rashes. What's it called? Road rash, I guess. But yeah, sanded those out a little bit, whatever. And then yeah, sanded it down flat. And since it's yellow, so the color is yellow. When it comes to lighter colors like that, you need a primer. You need a primer with a lot of colors when you're painting, but with this one, you need a white primer so it like opens up the yellow. Or if it's like black primer, it's gonna be darker. Gray primer, darker. But if you want it to shine, primer is important with it. Primer, it helps it. So yeah, you have to put a white primer on. So I had to put white primer on it. So sanded the wheel and then sprayed white primer. It was like I got like two cans of, it was like this big, but yeah, sprayed that. It took me 2 cans for 2 wheels, and I put 3 coats of primer on each wheel, and then once that dried up, uh, sanded it down. I honestly forgot what grits I used, but yeah, sanded the primer down a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Didn't want the primer, coming off. Once it was ready, prepped it, cleaned it, masked it all up again. Um, yeah, you mask it up, put tape around. I forgot that step, but it was kind of all over the place. But then, yeah, then it was time to paint it, and I got four cans of the paint cans that I just showed you guys. I only have 2 now because I think I threw away the other ones. But yeah, so I thought I could save it with 2 cans, but it wasn't like that. It didn't work out, so I had to get 4 cans. So I started off with 2, and then I went back and got 2 more, and yeah. But painted him. 3 coats of yellow came out fabulous. This is my second time painting wheels. Also, I painted my first car, Mitsubishi Lancer's wheels white. So this was my second time ever painting like wheels, and especially with like spray can. But also about the spray cans. So West Penlacos, they have amazing spray cans. Their spray form or spray pattern is like, so most like spray cans or um, yeah, they kind of just shoot out. Like when you spray them, it's like kind of like this much of just like out. These ones, theirs is like kind of like, it's like a gun, almost like a paint gun. It's like kind of wide and it's like nice, and just it's just like good coverage. Um, yeah, it was their spray cans are amazing, but yeah, best paint shop in town, I'll just say. But yeah, so painted painted the wheels. Oh man, I said it so many times. But painted the wheels yellow, and then three. I believe I put 3 coats. I put 3 coats of yellow. Basically, just put yellow until no primer was shown. But I just basically went until there was no primer, seen or visible, and that was about 3 coats for me, for each wheel. But honestly, no, I take that back. I kind of went until the spray can was just empty. So I believe it was 3 coats I got it in, but I might be wrong. But yeah, I think I was doing light coats because I didn't want to run it or anything. But yeah, once that was done, once that was dry, went straight to clear coat, and I got their clear coat from them also. I don't have their clear coat, but their clear coat is also amazing. West Palmaco's clear coat. It is there's like a hardener built into the clear coat, so you have to push it. On the bottom is like a push pin, I'll just say. You gotta push it in, and then once that's active, you have 4 hours to use the whole entire can. And if once the 4 hours is up, then basically that can is garbage. You gotta throw it away. It's not gonna work out. But yeah, they're clear. The clear that I got, the hardener clear, um, it's perfect for wheels. It has a hardener in it, so it's like better for like chips. Less chip resistant. Is that the word I'm looking for? But yeah, also I also used it for headlights for my previous vehicle. They're clear, and that worked amazingly. But yeah, so with that, put the clear on, laid it. I think that was about 2 or 3 coats. I didn't go too crazy with the clear. I applied just enough, and yeah, it was that simple. But it took some time. I did it all outside, so conditions were a little bit, off, but it all worked out perfectly. And yeah, I mean, looks nice, easy to clean. It looks dirty right now, but honestly, if you have water and just like a rag, just comes right off. Just wet it, comes right off. You don't really need too much chemicals and all those things. You can use them. I use some of mine's, and it helps a lot as well. But water, wipe it down, cleans easily, and it looks fantastic. Also, the Toyo tires is just, you know, not sticker, but I'll just say it like a sticker almost. You just glued it on. A lot of my friends, they loved it. They're like, "This is so sick. It looks nice." One of my friends, he said that this is the car that he would like build in the video game, and I was like, "Oh, thanks, man." That was kind of funny, but there's a lot of deal over there. But yeah, I'm trying to think about any others love stories. Oh, also with headlights. So the headlights, oh man, line's flying by. Headlights, um, they were oxidated, obviously, and to get it, I got this one kit. I forgot the shop's name that I got it from, but they sell this kit, a headlight restoration kit, and they give uh grids. So they get it's 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000, and then you put it on a drill bit, and then spin it around like a buffer, basically just buff it out. And then yeah, you start out with 1,000, wet sand the whole thing, get all the headlight, and then once that's done, 2,000, sand it all up with the drill or buffer, and sand the 3,000, sand it all up, and then you wipe it down with the rag that is given to you with the kit, and then there's this like compound. I'll just say like a compound with it, and there's like the compound pad that you put the compound on it, and then just like spray it around and just drill that out, and boom, it just comes out shiny. It probably doesn't look like that right now because it's kind of dirty, but yeah, the headlights before and after was crazy difference. Easy to use, simple, straightforward. But yeah, and then just slap this on. But other than that, I can't really. Well, I can't really remember anything else. It's mainly the wheels. That was took a bit of time. Um, I'm gonna edit this part. I gotta think. But yeah, so far that was all it. I'll show you guys the deer. They're just eating. Whole big family. It's like one, two, three, four, five, six. 6 deers, just chilling. Thank you guys for watching. That is the end of the video. I told you the glare in the first person view was kind of bad, but it's okay. Um, yeah, second video review of my 2009 Mini Cooper. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to splash that like button and a subscribe button. And yeah, um, I don't know when else I'm gonna post. Um, basically, yeah, thank you guys and hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, see you on the next video. Peace.